tells us in the Emerald Tablets that dark magic is practiced by some of the gods and men, and is the reason for the eventual destruction of Atlantis, and the loss of nearly all of the Serpent knowledge. So that was the real purpose behind the creation of all these Native American cultures of the Americas, because once Atlantis was destroyed, this knowledge had to be spread out. You know, from these ancient people, from the Pueblan and Aztec to the Maya, Olmec, Tolmec, and all the way to the Inca of South America, these civilizations followed this knowledge of the serpent that came from Atlantis. So what we're going to go over and clarify is how exactly these empires became corrupted by blood sacrifice and war, which led to their eventual demise. On Emerald Tablet number 8, Thoth gives us profound insight into these events that led to the fall of Atlantis and this rise of the Archons. So he says in Tablet number 8, far in the past, before Atlantis existed, men there who delved into darkness, using dark magic, calling up beings from the great deep below us. Forth came they into our cycle. Formless they were, of another vibration, existing unseen by children of earth men. Only through blood could they have form being. Only through man could they live in the world. In ages past were they conquered by masters, driven below to the place whence they came. But some there who remained, hidden in spaces and plains unknown to man. Lived they in Atlantis as shadows, but at times they appeared among men, when the blood was offered, for they came to dwell among men. In the form of man they among us, but only to sight were they as men, serpent-headed, when their glamour was lifted, but appearing to man as men among men. So in that tablet, we learn about the identity of these beings known as the Archons. And you learn that they're in fact this lower dimensional reptilian-like being that has a totally different vibration than humans and seems to hide in the shadows of our reality. I would like to point out that this has nothing to do with the divine serpent knowledge, but rather a physical identifying trait for these beings. Thoth says that dark magic practiced during the time of Atlantis allowed a portal to be opened to a lower dimension, allowing these beings into our reality. The practice of dark magic would lead to the eventual fall of Atlantis and reign in a great era of darkness upon the earth and mankind for thousands of years. The time of Pisces marked the beginning of the rise of the Archons.